you guys don't have to answer. Would you guys pay $669 for a key to happiness? So, as many of you guys know, Disneyland is really, really close to us. It is actually 25.6 miles, and it is approximately 30 minutes away from here. I actually have a Disneyland pass, like most of you guys know. I renewed my pass on November 26th, and I've gone since then. I've gone 30 times. I pay $48 a month. And I want to talk to you guys about how you guys should buy a Disneyland pass, and how it would save you guys money, benefit you guys, and it would also help you escape, place to escape. So there's 4 different types of passes. We have the Premium, Deluxe, Southern California, and Southern California Select. The prices go from $279 all the way to $669, and I actually did some calculations. Well, one day, a ticket for 1 day, 1 park costs you $92, plus $16 for parking will cost you $108 just for going 1 day. So say you go around 3 times a year, you would spend about $324 just in the entrance and parking. So with that said, with that money, you could have already bought either the Southern California Select or the Southern California Pass, which costs $279, and then if you just add a little bit more money, it goes all the way to $359. And with the Southern California Select, you get 170 days, and then with the other one, you get 250 days. Having a pass gives you also discounts, such as the Premium has all the way up to 20% on merchandise, and then the rest have 10. The Premium has more, obviously, because you're paying more, and you are getting what you pay for. So you get 365 days, 15% off on food, and 20% off on merchandise, and it includes parking. And then the rest include are just 10% on everything else, but those do not include parking. And then what's also good about the Premium, it has, you can go any day of the year, and you will not be blocked. But the others have 315 days, 215, and 170. So the more you pay, the more days you get. You get special benefits. So since you guys live right here in Southern California, you guys get special benefits. As stated in the newsletter, Disney Resort makes annual passes more accessible to Southern California residents, which was emphasized in the science letter on December 30 of 2008. If you live here in Southern California, you are able to do monthly payments. So all you do is you go to the booth, you pay for your 1 day, and then the rest of the balance of the pass gets spread out to 12 payments, which is 1 per each month. So say for example, you're gonna buy the Premium Pass, which costs $669. You give a payment of $92 just for the day, and then your balance is remaining is $577, and then that money is spread out throughout the 12 months. Then that makes you give 12 payments of $48.08. I'd also like to talk about how being a pass holder gives you special benefits, and you get to go to special events. A special event that benefits all pass holders. Every year, since like 2 years ago, they started doing 24 hours of fun, Disney fun. So you get to, the park opens from 6 a.m. and then closes to the next day at 6 a.m. So it's 24 hours. This year it is at May 23rd to May 24th. And every pass is valid. So you are guaranteed an entrance to the park if you are a pass holder, and you are able to celebrate the 24 hours of Disney fun. I participated in it last year. I got home till like 8 in the morning. I left at 8 in the night, and I came back home at 8 in the morning. This was stated as by Tommy Smith, who is a social media director at Disney Parks, in the article on Night Disney Side, which was posted on February 28th. He says how everyone has such a fun experience, and how every pass holder is eligible to enter and enjoy Disney for 24 hours. Now I want to talk about how you get away from reality. I personally like to go because I like getting away from like everything else, like school, like if I'm stressed out, or if I need a break from something, or just to have fun. I go to Disneyland with all my family, my cousins. I have a lot of friends who have Disneyland pass also. Um, Due to my past, I actually made a lot of new friends. Um, it is fun to go with all your family, your friends, on a date, or just like if you have nothing to do and you're just bored at home and your cousins call you and be like, let's go to Disneyland. And you go. So then, I also want to talk about how it brings friends together. Oh, before I mention that, I want to explain this picture. Um, it's priceless moments that you get at Disneyland. It was Christmas Day, I believe. Yeah, it's Christmas Day. And I was watching the fireworks with my cousins, and then a kid in front of us just started smiling and laughing, and then he said it was his first time seeing snow. So me and my cousin just like looked at him, and it was nice to see how he was all smiling, and it was his first time too. We had a buddy. Next, I want to talk about how being in large groups when going to Disneyland, you guys should always choose wisely who you guys choose to go with. You guys should also choose a leader. Choose where you guys are gonna go, what you guys are gonna do, what you guys are gonna eat, and have a schedule planned. Um, these are just some pictures of me and my friends and my cousins and others. I went on my birthday. I also went the other week, and this with the Doug, I believe, and Tara, and yeah. So to conclude, buying the Disneyland annual pass is a key to happiness. So I told you guys how you guys get special benefits.